What's up guys, Viz here, and today we're back in Pet World and we are on the free to play account. Now the last time that I was on this account was during a live stream and we were pushing for the Halloween reward and basically just complete that entire thing. I think we got up to like 90 or 91, so we haven't beat it yet, but we are going to grind. So I'm just going to do a little catch up here really quick just so you guys know. But before we jump into that, you guys can see my main account right here. So we have made it to number 3 on the eggs hatch leaderboard. We are at 15.99, and then 4th place is 15.97. So somehow we did manage to surpass them. So now we are at number 3, and then we are around 400, maybe even 500,000 away from number 2. And then we are probably around, I would say, 700 to 800,000 away from number 1. So obviously, just naturally, we're going to try to keep our account on 24/7 and grind the leaderboards. Now, as far as pickups, I don't really know what I am. I think I'm number 13. So we have moved up a little bit, but not too much. But we are, again, just going to naturally keep grinding those. Now, playing catch up really quick. For some reason, TP does not want to work in this game right now. So we are just going to run over. So we did manage to get every single shrine in the game, including the very last one and the spawn area one in the live stream, which is pretty good. And then as far as free-to-play upgrades, we need 5 trillion for an egg hatch slot, and then we need 8 trillion for a critical chance, and then 8 trillion for another hatch speed, and 10 trillion for another luck. So we're definitely not going to do that in this episode, but that is definitely some things to grind for. I am going to quickly go double check the golden cave to see if I did pick up the last one, because I honestly don't know. I think I did. Okay, I did not. So we did not get the final one, but we did get the spawn area one. And the thing that we need is the shards. So we need 150,000 shards. Besides that, we have everything else covered. So now we're going to go jump into the Halloween event, and we are going to check and see if we can't get some new pets and possibly get really OP on this account. So let's go ahead and enter this. And now we are here. So I guess we can run over to the Halloween upgrades as well and just see if we can't afford anything. Yeah, we cannot. So it is hundreds of billions for the basic upgrades. And well, I guess the lowest is 40 billion, but yeah, we're gonna have to do some major grinding on this account for sure. And even though the sale is active, we don't have enough Robux tokens to buy anything, unfortunately, because I just don't AFK on this account. So it is what it is. We do have the new area here. We can either go for the 1.5 million or the 3 million egg. I think I'm probably going to hatch some of the 3 million, but before we do that, let's open this chest and see what we can't get. Oh yeah, I don't have drops on, so I don't actually know, but I'm pretty sure we just got that, which is not bad. And I want to say that's like the major thing that we got there. So I guess what we're going to do is go ahead and start this video off by deleting probably all those besides the epics and the godlies. And then we're just going to go ahead and start opening a couple eggs. So I guess I will kind of time lapse, and if we get anything decent, I will cut back. Alright guys, so we have been hatching for a minute, and now I can only open a certain amount of eggs. That means we are actually out of currency. I thought we were out of inventory space. We're actually out of currency, so that's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. We did get a rainbow mutant spider, which is decent. I don't think, yeah, it's not as good as these guys though, which is unfortunate. We did get a shiny as well. Not too bad. I am going to go ahead and start deleting some of these because, again, they're not that good. So let's go ahead and clear our inventory. I think I'm going to go ahead and delete those as well. So let's delete 53 pets. There we go. And the major thing that we would need is a godly, which we did not get there. Now we're just gonna have to wait and get more candy corn. So I guess that is our main issue with this account, is just not getting enough candy corn at the moment to be able to like really do anything, which kind of sucks. So I guess we can just kind of like run around. And again, I think the only thing that we can actually do, like pet wise or pet team wise, is just go for higher stat pets. And for that, it's just going to be hatching the cauldron egg and going for the godly pets. That is pretty much the best way to go. Now I do know that the houses were buffed a bit, so I am going to test that really quick right over here. Let's just see what we get. We're at 392 million, well 95, 96, we keep going up a lot. So we just got around like 10 million for that house. Go to this one and see what we get. We're at 422, and then we jump up to 440. So I mean, it's not that bad, but I don't think it's really worth it still, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. So I guess, yeah, we're just gonna keep trying to get a little bit of currency, keep grinding eggs, and just keep moving on and just trying to get more godly pets. And that's about it. That's really all that we can do. It's kind of just gonna be an AFK simulator type thing where we're literally just sitting AFK until we hatch something good, which again, it kind of sucks because I would like to be more active, but we can't really do anything at this point. We just need to go for godly pets. So right back to hatching. Alright guys, that was crazy. I don't know if you guys just seen that, but we got our first godly right there. It's the, I forget what it's called, the mutant, I don't even know. The foul mutant, that is what it's called. So it's times 43,900, which is definitely better than this guy. So let's go ahead and equip that. There we go. Now I was AFK for a bit and I did use some potions. So we used a super potion and a luck potion as well. And then we have on some candy corn multipliers too. So I'm going to quickly claim some gifts. Never mind, we don't have any. We're going to run around and grab some candy corn with our new multiplier, which we should be able to get a decent amount more. Come on, let me go. There we go. We're basically just running around the map looking for candy corn that is on the ground. And there we go. So we're getting quite a lot now. Obviously, we do have the second tier candy corn potion on, so it does have a bit more, so it does have a higher multiplier. And yeah, so now we're at 500 million, and let's go use the next 2 minutes of lucky and things like that to see if we can't hatch another one, and or this guy right here. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so we just managed to hatch another foul mutant, so I'm going to unequip and equip. There we go. So now we are at 300, almost 400 million candy corn. Again, I'm just gonna make a little lap around the map, just collecting as much as I can really quick, because again, we do not have the magnet game pass, so it would be really nice if we could get it, but again, this is free to play, and we do not have enough tokens for anything right now, so we're not going to get that, obviously. And you guys can see how much just 2 of these guys, not even leveled, are actually helping this account. This is really crazy. And making our final little loop here, and we are going to make our way back to the egg. And I think before I kind of go AFK for a minute, I am going to go ahead and pop a little bit of luck. So let's go ahead and do the lucky potion, and then this is for 5 minutes, so we're going to do 2 of these. So now we have 10 minutes of both, and we're just going to walk here and hopefully get some cool pets. Alright guys, so we have been hatching for quite a while. We ran out of our boost and out of currency. Let's see what we managed to get. So we managed to get absolutely nothing. That is actually kind of insane. But yeah, I mean, besides like now, like there's really not much content I think that I can really make out of this free-to-play series anymore, as we pretty much ran the account up from literally nothing to where we are now. And now it's pretty much just an AFK simulator, and hoping that we get obviously the best stat pet in the game, which right now it would be either the chaotic equinox, and we have to level that up to 100, or getting a shiny or rainbow, or even rainbow shiny of the mutant wyvern, which is right there. So I mean, again, there's like not really too much that I can do besides kind of like time lapse us hatching and things like that. So if you guys do want to see more of this free-to-play series, let me know any ideas on how I can spice it up a little bit, because this video, in my opinion, is just kind of a filler video. There's not really much going on besides us hatching, and I really do want to keep the series going. It is pretty fun to record, but again, it's kind of just an AFK simulator where I actually have to AFK this account now, and that's pretty much all we can do. So again, if you guys have any ideas, be sure to let me know down in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy this video, then be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.